Hi, welcome to the fitting room. In episode 15, we're going to be talking about happiness. I think a pretty widespread thought is that happiness is this fluffy, unattainable, diffuse concept. The problem with that is that I think we're defining what happiness is from an incorrect or a misguided perspective. I think a lot of us look for happiness from an external point of view, whether it is climbing up the career ladder, getting the right job, having children, right? Money that we make, having a certain income, a certain house, certain car. Many of us in the modern world are sucked into that sort of misguided definition of what happiness is. But as many of us recognize that happiness comes from an internal place. Happiness is a choice. I believe that happiness is actually our default. So all this stuff that happens to us in the day and we label it good and bad, I think underneath all that is this natural, joyful flow. What happens is that when bad stuff happens to us or negative stuff happens to us, I actually think that that is a good thing, because what it does is teaches us what we want or what we don't want. But it's illustrative of these preferences that we're creating in our life, which is guiding us further in this life experience. So this is the new concept. I'm going to give you a concept today instead of a clear thought. So happiness comes from learning what we want from both good and bad experiences, and being able to shift back into the joy default by managing negative thought. Let me give you an example. So let's say somebody is just living in real financial struggle. That's a bad experience. And what this person can learn from that is perhaps how to manage money. If you really consciously break down a bad experience, there's always a lesson in it. So this person, spends more time focusing on what he or she can learn out of the experience instead of the misery of feeling hopeless and out of control. As we manage our negative thought, we revert little by little back into joyful default. So try this on for size. If you have any questions, drop me a line, and we'll see you next time in the fitting room. Have a great day. Bye-bye.